In this module, we will be demonstrating a visitor signing in and signing out using the Matwins tablet registry. So let's say I'm a visitor who has just arrived at the tablet registry of NormSoft Toronto. I begin by touching Sign In on the home page, Visitor on the Welcome page. I then type my name, Nancy Taylor. If I've been here before, my name will show up in a drop-down menu, but that's not the case here. I type in my company name. It's a mandatory field, as we can see by the asterisk next to the word company. I click on the arrow prompt. I fill in the name of the person I'm here to visit. Her name is Alice Monroe. She does show up in the drop-down menu because she's input as an employee in the system. I can add a host if I wish by clicking on the link Add a Host under the top arrow prompt, but that's not the case here. I line myself up with the camera frame. When I'm ready, I touch the camera. I wait for the countdown. I fine-tune my position. My picture is taken. I'm prompted to fill out the COVID-19 screening form. Once I've done that, I agree to promptly inform NormSoft if any of my answers change. I sign off. I accept. I read the rules for my use of the facility. Once I have read and I agree to the terms and conditions, I click on the red square. I sign off again. And I'm signed in. My name badge prints. And I'm free to either affix it to the access card or my clothing or whatever NormSoft Toronto reception tells me to do with it. Once Nancy has completed the sign-in process, two things happen. One, Alice receives an email notification advising her that her visitor has arrived. And two, the reception personnel can see the sign-in for Nancy Taylor in the visitors list panel of the point of service admin portal. We can see that Nancy is in, that she's visiting Alice Monroe, that she's been assigned access card 4, and we can also see the status of the access cards if we look down here and we see her name next to card number 4. If Nancy were to sign in as a contractor instead of a visitor, the only difference would be that she would be requested to fill out information in an extra screen detailing contractor agreements, like this one. So she would be prompted, much like the COVID-19 screening form. In order to sign out, all that Nancy needs to do is touch Sign Out on the home page of the registry, and then type in her name, and it will pop up because she's already signed in. And then all she needs to do is click on the green flashing checkout button, and then she gets a prompt indicating what she's supposed to do with the access card, and she's finished, she's out. And as with the sign in, Alice Monroe gets an email notification indicating that her visitor has left, and Nancy's status in the admin portal is now out. And if we look at her access card, it is now available.